I'm getting ready to make myself lunch, so I thought I would show you how to make the perfect rice in the Instant Pot without using the rice button. I have tried so many ways to make rice in my Instant Pot, and it always sticks to the bottom. I end up having to scrape the rice out and let it soak before I can wash it. But I finally found a way to make rice so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. Now, this recipe is for long grain white rice. You use a tablespoon of olive oil, you swirl this around in the pot so that it covers the bottom completely. Then you need a cup of white rice. Now, you can rinse it if you want to, depending on if you want sticky rice or fluffy rice. I rinsed mine because I want fluffy rice, so I wanted to get some of that starch out. You just pour that in the pot. Now, shake it up to make sure you get that spread out evenly. Then you add a cup and a half of water. Make sure all the rice is under the water. Next, we're going to put the lid on. Make sure that the seal is in there tight, that there aren't any places that it's not under that bar. So you put the lid on and it will make that little music. Then you turn your knob to make sure it's on sealing. Next, we're going to push the pressure cook button instead of the rice button, and we're going to cook it on high for 3 minutes. Now, some may have manual instead of pressure cook, so that's the button that you would use. And the beep is to let us know that it's starting. It will say on until the pressure builds up in there, and then it will start counting down from 3. After it counts down from 3, we let it self-release for 10 minutes, natural release, and then we release it the rest of the way. I love this 3-quart Instant Pot because it's the perfect size for when I make lunch for myself or when I make dinner for my husband and I. It's easy to pull out from under my counter, and it doesn't take up that much room where I have all my other appliances under there, and it doesn't take up as much room if I put it in the dishwasher to wash. I've had this Instant Pot for 3 years, and I use it all the time. The Instant Pot will beep when it starts counting down the 3 minutes. You can hear the pressure building,